All right. Welcome to Toronto Blue Jays baseball here on Sinbin Stream on both YouTube and Twitch. Boston Red Sox in Toronto for a 4-game set. This is game 1. Hope you had a great Monday. Hope you're ready for baseball. Let's get the audio check out of the way. If I could just type on a phone with my thumbs. All right. There we go. That's good. And we'll get YouTube in a second. Flames said Red Sox. Okay. Yeah, stay safe. CH man, go Jays. Thanks, CH. Hope you're having a good Monday. Let's check the audio. Ricky with Go Blue Jays. All right, we're good. Smash the like. Thanks, Ricky. Yeah, big news. Just saw in the pregame that Schneider's down and McAdoo is up. McAdoo's playing third. Hello, Kieran. Thanks for hitting the like button. Higgins and been. Yeah, where's Turkey? He's probably in Fitzy's chat. That's fine. Agreed. I can't believe it took forever to get to send him down. I don't understand. Ronnie, of course, he's a Red Sox fan. We won't hold that against him. I mean, ooga booga. I'm doing well, Ricky. Hope you're doing well. Robin, hello. Yeah, with McAdoo. Yeah, we'll take a look at the lineups real quick. Thank you. I appreciate it, Ronnie. Go Jays with the upset. Yeah. All right, here we go. Sonny Gray for Boston. All right, you know what? Got to close out YouTube live control panel and reopen it because, I don't know, it just doesn't work at the beginning anymore for some reason. There we go. Gray, 5'10", 190, a righty, 36 years of age, 14-2, 2.78 ERA, 21 games, all starts, 119 and 2/3 innings pitched, 106 strikeouts, 1.15 WHIP. Believe the Jays fared fairly well against him. Yeah, he took the loss. That was 3 starts ago. Looks like he beat the A's on the road and he beat the White Sox at home since then. But somehow the Jays got to Sonny Gray last game. All right. Jamison Tejon, the pitcher, 2-6, 5.96 ERA, 16 games, all starts, 80 innings pitched, 72 strikeouts, and 1.39 WHIP. What happened? My camera is, I don't know what happened. It's all goofed up. I guess that's a little better. I don't know. I guess we'll go with that. I don't know. It's weird for baseball, though. I got to tilt it so high because of the graphic up there. All right. He had 1 start for the Jays at Houston. Went 4 innings, gave up 3 earned runs. All right. Lineup. Sogard at short. Rafaela center. Abreu right. This is for the Red Sox. Contreras, the first baseman, hitting cleanup. Yoshida, designated hitter. Durbin third. Duran left. Siegler second. And Wong, the catcher. For your Blue Jays, Lucas, right field. Bateman, center. Guerrero Jr. first. Springer, the DH and cleanup hitter. Okay, so Springer's left shoulder must be good enough to bat tonight after 2 straight days just pinch running. Sanchez in left, Jimenez at short, McAdoo at third, Smith at second, and Valenzuela, the catcher. So both Clement and Okamoto on the bench, right-handers, I guess because of Gray. Clement, Kirk, Okamoto, and Straw all have the day, at least for the start of the game, off. Thank goodness Davis Schneider is gone. I don't know why they didn't just DFA him. Why bother sending him down? He is useless. All right, let's get caught up in the chat before the start of the game. Yep, Wong is hitting ninth and catching for Boston. Yeah. I think I'm confident that they can at least earn a split. I'd be eyeballing. I mean, actually tonight might be all right. They hit Sonny Gray last time, but I'd be looking for the Jays to win games 2 and 3. I'm not so sure about 1 and 4. Derek, hello, welcome. Yeah, hopefully, but we need a lot with Tayon on the mound. Yeah, they took 2 of 3. Dang, extra inning games. Yeah, Wong is ninth for Boston. No, it's not Tyone. What am I saying? Tyone. Yeah, okay. It is Tyone. I keep forgetting the beginning part. Yeah, Tyone. Tyone. Yeah. Yeah, the bullpen has been taxed in extra innings and because of the injury start for who was that? Who got injured again? I forgot. Was it yeah, I'm forgetting. All right, I think we're about set for first pitch. I'll get back to the chat in a minute. Upstairs, ball 1. And we're underway. I guess I could put the Red Sox as red. Make it stand out. Fouled off 1-1, so missed on a 4-seam 92, fouled off a 4-seam 92. Swung on and missed 93. Waved at a 4-seam. Yeah, Monday still a travel day or off day for some, so yeah. Yep. Low and outside, missed. Changeup 86. We're on Sportsnet. I don't really like Nesson, but I may. Ooh, Wong. Inside 98, missed. Cutter. 89? Did I say 98? I may have said it backwards. Outside, ball 4. Tyone walked him. I thought I had it right during pregame. All right, outfield for the Jays. Sanchez, Bateman, Lucas, who's in right. Infield will be McAdoo at third. All right, they just did the outfield again. McAdoo, Jimenez, Smith, and Vlad at first. Brandon Valenzuela at catcher. Welcome, Dave and Tammy Olson. Thanks for being here. In the air to right, on the run, Lucas, and he'll get under it for out number 1, F9. Hey, Eric, what's going on? No, he has the day off. It's a tough righty and Sonny Gray. He's not hurt. Hey, Turkey, how's it going? Yeah, he did not look too good. His first Jays start, though. Abreu, the third hitter, 255 average, takes inside 1-0. Cutter, 90. 20 homers, 63 RBIs for Abreu in 114 games. Upstairs and outside, 92, 2-0. Four seam. Did I mute this? There's no echo, right? Yeah. Okay, good. Outside, but called the strike. Should have been challenged. Four seam, 92. 2-1 the count. Yeah, no, I think the sweep in Boston was their best, but I guess you're right. Maybe Boston wasn't doing that well at the time. Wild pitch, and the runner takes second. 3-1 the count. In the dirt on a changeup, 87. Hello, Lawrence. No, they were gonna go for a 6-man rotation, casual gamer. I think they've abandoned it and they'll be back on a 5. They were gonna go to a 6-man rotation. Upstairs, ball 4. He walked him. 2 back-to-back walks, sandwiched around a wild pitch, and 1 out. And first and second, Contreras, a 285 hitter, is up. Ruh-roh. Can't stand these early walks. Yep. Hey, Gracie, how's it going? Thank you for the jewels. Hiding for 10 jewels. All right, thank you. Oh, I see the little emote, yeah. Yep. Outside, ball, whatever. It's been a lot. Cutter, 88. About ball 9. We know this inning. I think the other one was on the first pitch, the fly out. Right down the middle, finally, strike 1. Inner half. Sinker, 92. Time for Jays baseball. Hey, what's up, Vancouver Sports? Low, the artist formerly known as Trey Savage. Sinker, 92. Wait. That was called a ball? Come on, Kirk. 2-1 the count. That should have been a strike. Fouled it off. 2-2. Pass. Oh, near the camera well on the first base side. High Turkish instead of turkey. Well, he got the walk on that one anyways. Now it should have, now it should be 1-2. Oh, yeah. Yes. This is live play-by-play. Just watching and describing the action. The crowd noise is fake. The action I'm describing is real. Game 1 of a 4-game set. Boston at Toronto. First and second, 1 out. Outside, swung on and missed. Got him, finally. 2 down. Chased one way outside. Like, not even close. Look at this pitch. 82 curveball. On, like, near the left-handed batter's box chalk. Yes. Real game. Upstairs, this is MLB.com that I'm displaying. I know I'm behind in the chat. 1-0. I'm doing my best to catch up. Yeah. Inside edge of the plate, strike 1, 1-1. That was a cutter, 89. Yeah, well, Kirk sometimes biffs early, and then they don't want to challenge ever. Man, Sportsnet's already breaking up. Yep. Oh, no. Sorry, Turk. I'm sorry to hear that for Fitzy's sake. Strike 2 called right down the middle. Curveball, 80. I bet your crowd noise ran out. Yes, it did. Dang it. Hello. How you doing, Red Sox? In the air to right, but way foul. Hooked it. This is Yoshida, the DH. Still 1-2. Yeah, but then we get on him when he blows one, and then they're out of challenges, or they have one and they don't. Then they're hesitant. So upstairs, 2-2. That wasn't even close. 93 four seam. Yoshida 273 average. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yes, Valenzuela is catching. Grounded to first. Vlad takes it himself to the bag for out number 3. No runs, no hits. They leave 2 on 2 walks. We head to the bottom of the first. And the Jays lead things off with Lucas, a lefty. Bateman, a lefty. Guerrero Jr., a righty. Are you talking about Tyone? Tyone? It's either Tyone or Tyone. I'm not really sure. I think it might be Tyone. Sam, hello. Hello to Turkey. I'm 2 pitches behind. There's nothing I can do. It's streaming. That's all I can do. I'm like 2 pitches behind, not 3 minutes. I'd say 30, 40 seconds at most. Cheers to Sam. Hello, Dave and Tammy Olson. Thanks again for supporting the stream. Sam, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Ball, whatever. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, hope you're doing well, Sam. Thanks for being here. It's like 1:20 a.m. Oh, you're saying it's late for you. Wait. I don't know. Yep. No, I know. Whew. Yeah, for the 2 walks. Yeah, we've got like 13 games against AL East opponents. So this is sink or swim time for the Jays if they're going to be serious about the wild card hunt. I mean, I am of the mind it's too little too late, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see. All right, first pitch to Lucas, in there for a strike, 0-1. 4 seam, 91. Lucas, 270 hitter, 6 homers, 21 RBI in 84 games. Gray delivers upstairs, missed. Cutter, 90, evens a count, 1-1. Yep. Hey, thanks. We got 21 likes. Thank you so much. Gray delivers outside. Ball 2 to Lucas. Missed on a sinker, 91. Yeah. Again, and the problem is that they got to pass 6 teams. It's not the 3.5 games, but popped him up. Right field. Right fielder has it for out number 1. Lucas retired. F9. Abreu with the putout. Ah, okay. That's what I guessed. Everybody is beginning to wonder. I figured you might be. I don't know if I said it. Somebody said you might be on vacation. Yep, unfortunately. What's up, Caden? Hope you're doing well. Brian, let's go Blue Jays. We got this. Hello. Let's go Sox. That's fine. Let's go Jays. Lucas. Right down the middle to Bateman, 92 for a 4-seam and strike 1. Yeah, this 2-week stretch of August with 1 day off. Line just foul down the third base or left field line. 0-2. Damn it. Sweeper 85 late. Only because we kind of goaded him into it. No, I agree, Chom. I already think it is. No, like this 13 games will be huge. Like I said, I think they'll go 2-2 here against Boston, so we're not going to be any closer. And we'll have fewer games. 93 upstairs. Sinker. So it's a 1-2 count now. Hello, Garrick Penn. Yep. Upstairs. Works the count even. 2-2. Gray missed on a cutter 90. On deck is Vlad. Righty lefty. Outside. Full count. 80. Missed on a curveball. I'm sorry to hear that for Fitzy. That stinks. Here's the pitch. Outside. Oh, they're going to challenge us. This will be strike 3. Yep. Bad call by the ump on a sweeper. That'll be 2 down. Not a walk. Good challenge by Wong. And there's 2 down in the bottom of the first. And time to bring you the umpires, as this guy's been off in both halves. Charlie Ramos. Yeah, haven't heard of him, so can't be horrific. All right, let's get that up there. First pitch to Vlad, a ball, 1-0. No, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, are you kidding me? Can I just hit forward? Because, yeah, there we go. So outside, ball 1. Righty. Upstairs, checked his swing, 2-0. Missed on a sinker, 93, and then outside on a cutter, 89. Hey, Sam, I was there this early this year. And Curacao next to it. Popped it up on the infield. And the second baseman has it for out number 3. 1, 2, 3, nothing across. Go the Jays. Go figure. We head to the top of the second. And the Red Sox have Durbin righty, Duran lefty, Siegler lefty, due up. Mets Braves. Still in the top of the first. Runner at second. Nobody out for the Mets in Atlanta. I guess we can check WNBA. I am not really following anymore now that the pirated streams are a thing. All right, let's get through. Here are the umps. Charlie Ramos behind the plate. Kieran, Shirley is Eric. It's quarter. Oh, okay. Hello, John. I'm not sure. I haven't seen. Only one message was deleted so far that I see. We've had a ton. Yeah. Hello, Intense Blue. How's it going? How many games? This series? 4. This is game 1 of a 4-game set. And 13 in a row with the Monday off day, I think. 13 in a row against the AL East. Upstairs, 91. Tyone missed for ball 1. Durbin the hitter. Outside. Oh, called a strike. Outside edge of the plate. Sweeper 80 for strike 1. Oh, the first inning, yeah. Swung on a miss, 92. Sinker. Durbin couldn't catch up to it. Red Sox. Yeah, that stinks. I'm sorry for Fitzy's normal crowd. I'm sorry about that. Fouled off. Still 1-2. Low. Swung on a miss. Got Durbin for his second strikeout. Went chasing one outside. That was... Durbin went way out of the zone on a sweeper, 82. That'll bring up Duran. In the dirt, in the chalk. They said he didn't check his swing. Really? All right, get this batter timeout out of there. 0-1. It won't. All right, I just have to go down here. Yeah, they said he swung at a curveball, 79. Another one low and in. Curveball, 80. Strike 2 he swung at. You're my boy, Blue. Yeah. I know, but they need to go to ABS for exactly that reason. That's my point. In the dirt. That one he didn't swing at. 1-2. Another curveball, I think. Yep, 79. 13 in a row against AL East opponents. Yeah, and they have... Well, but I think they have Monday off. The next 13 games is what I meant. But 13 of the next 14 days, they have an AL East opponent. Way upstairs, not even close. 4-seam 91. Yeah. Grounded to second. And throw to Vlad is in time. That was, who the heck is at second? Oh, Smith. He's been playing third. Josh Smith. 2 outs. It's more like it. Wait, Dog Days of Summer is a drink? Yeah, 2, I think, already for Tyone. Upstairs, missed on that one, though. 4-seam, 92. Oh, wonderful. So we've got a 4-game set. That means he's going to call one. No! Valenzuela challenged this, and the Jays are down ABS 2.1 inches high. Yeah, so it's not Kirk tonight. If I said Kirk, I was wrong. It's Valenzuela. In the air to left. Sanchez is under it. Barely moved for out. Number 3. F7. 1, 2, 3. Nothing across. Bottom of the second coming up. And the Jays have Springer righty. Sanchez lefty. Jimenez lefty. 4, 5, 6 in the order due up. Let's see. You know what? Probably got to plug in my phone. Yep, let's do that. Oh. All right. Let's catch up on the chat, shall we? He was on vacation, Turkey. He said he's been on vacation about 10 days. Yep, Yankees for 3. Yeah. Then they have who do they have? I know they have the Rays and then I think the Yankees again. Yeah. Yep. Dag nabbit Valenzuela. All right, roof is open in Rogers Center. Springer is up after just pinch hitting pinch running the last 2 days. He is finally back. Now, what's this delay? Oh, there was a ball on the field. All right, according to the Jays announcers, Springer fouls one off. 0-1. They said after this stretch, they played teams either immediately ahead of them in the wild card or, out of contention or below 500. So, yeah, but this is a huge 13-game stretch. Springer, 234 average, 12 homers, 36 RBI. Righty. Fouled off. This one was outside. Strike 2. Whoops. In the air to right. Short of the track and caught for out number 1. Springer flies out to Abreu and right. 1 down. Yeah, I hear you. Well, happy early birthday. Turk. I hear you, Caden. I hear you. But with this ABS, I think they just need to go to it. That's all. Outside. Way outside. 1-0. Sinker, 92. My biggest problem is when they miss stuff on the inside edge of the plate. Like, that is where you are lined up over. I'll give you up, down, and outside edge of the plate. But inside edge of the plate, you should never miss. 98, taking strike 1 at the knees. Cutter. Why did that? I swear that said 98, not 88. I don't know what's going on with Sportsnet. Fouled it off. 85. That was low. Sweeper. 1 and 2. Yeah, that's true. I would think it'd be a little easier, especially youth. In the air to left, down the line, and a catch for out number 2. Nice running catch by the left fielder, Duran. Quickly 2 up and 2 down. All right. Jimenez is up. He's been the late innings or extra innings hero lately. Some huge RBIs. Right down the middle, looped one in there. Got probably a curveball. Yep, curveball 80, strike one. Gray delivers. Grounded to first. Taken to the bag himself. G3. I think that's Contreras. It is. For out number 3. 6 up, 6 down for the Jays so far. 2 walks for the Red Sox. That's it. Red Sox will send up Wong, right-hander, then the top of the order, Sogard, switch hitter, Rafaela, right-hander. So 9-1-2 in the order. All right, where? There we go. That's what I needed. End of the second. All right, let's take a look. Oh, Mets. Oh, my goodness, they're still batting. Mets 5, Braves nothing. Top of the first. First and second. 2 outs and a 2-2 count. Braves haven't gotten out of the first inning yet. Wonder if they went to the pen yet. No. Elder taking one for the team. 2/3 of an inning. All 5 runs are earned, too. Their Mets are just teeing off with batting practice on them. They finally get to the bottom of the first in Atlanta, trailing 5-0. Just a reminder, we'll have Royals Dodgers pretty close to right after this game. Hoping to do that the next 2 days as well. We'll see. Might try to do a triple header Wednesday. We'll see how my voice is doing after tonight and tomorrow. And then Friday, Cardinals, Cubs in the afternoon, and then Yankees, Blue Jays at night. Mariners, Astros Saturday. I don't know. I may take it easy on the weekend, though. We'll see. First pitch to Wong. They appealed to first and didn't swing. 1-1 1-0 the count. 245 hitter, 3 homers, 19 RBI for Wong. That one's a strike at the knees, 1-1. Sweeper, 78. Yeah, yep. Grounded foul, 1-2. Easy, easy, Turk. Yep. Low and outside. Didn't stop it. 81. 2-2. Tonight's meteorite. Hey, Salmon King. Yeah, I figured if you don't want to root for either team, give everybody a different option. Trying to make a joke. Yep. Swung on in mid, or maybe fouled it off. Third strikeout. I think that was a foul tip. Yep. Either way, strike 3, out number 1. Wong is retired. Jamie Moyer. There's an old name. Or maybe, was he a manager, not just a pitcher? So I don't know. Right down the middle to Sogard. Strike 1. Cutter, 87. Yeah. It said all 5 runs were earned, though. Or pretty sure. Outside, not even close. Changeup, 84, evens account, 1-1. Hello, Coach Sterling, by the way. Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. The strikes, though, they sometimes miss. Or they call stuff inside that shouldn't be. That's what upsets me the most. 2-1. That one missed outside as well. Oh, thank you. Yeah, we're almost. Come on, like and subscribe. We're already at 29 likes. We need some more. Grounded to second. Over to first to Vlad in time. Smith to Vlad again. Out number 2. Strikeout, ground out. And Smith the assist. Vlad the put out for Sogard. That'll bring up Rafaela. Thanks, Ricky. Top of the zone. Strike called. Outside corner. 91. 0-1 the count. No, well, just this game. Tuesday, there's no day games, I think. McAdoo, from the outfield grass, couldn't get him in time. Infield single. Good fielding by McAdoo, but the throw was just too long. So the first hit of the game goes to the Red Sox. And a runner at first. With 2 down. That was a long throw. So Rafaela with an infield single. Yeah, tomorrow, there's nothing early. Just same time tomorrow night. Yep, time, something on the field they picked up. I didn't see what it was. Oh, I think it was Valenzuela's device. It was up the first base line a little bit. That would be nice. Yeah, he's got 3. Tyone. Upstairs, 78, 1-0. Curveball missed. Hitter is Abreu. He walked his first at bat. 255 average, 20 homers, 63 RBI. Runner at first, but 2 out. Upstairs, missed again. Cutter, 88, 2-0. Yeah, it's going to be hard to get 3 of 4. I'm thinking more likely 2-2 split. Popped him up. McAdoo under it. On the dirt at third. Infield flyout. Pop 5. To retire the side. No runs. 1 hit. They leave 1. Bottom of the third coming up in Toronto. The Blue Jays will send up McAdoo righty. Smith lefty. Valenzuela switch hitter. That is your 7, 8, 9 in the order. Still 5-0 Mets over the Braves in Atlanta. Braves have a runner at second, 1 out. Orioles Twins just underway with 1 out in the top of the first in Minneapolis. I was going to say there were no errors. It was 5 earned runs. I didn't know what somebody was saying. Space Rock. Yeah. Interesting. I don't know. I don't gamble, so I don't really follow. Ah, crap. It froze already. All right, I might go to Nesson. I can't stand Sportsnet. It's probably ESPN. It's probably the app or something, but I don't like Nesson much, but I'm going to try Nesson, see if they're behind. No, they didn't DFA him. They called up McAdoo. They sent frickin' David Schneider down. I don't know why they don't just cut their losses and DFA 'em. I really don't. Grounder by McAdoo, foul, strike one. And we're underway in the bottom of the third. 8 games this season, McAdoo was hitting 160, 1 home run, 3 RBI. Hitting 7th in the lineup, righty. We got a bunch of righties off tonight. In the dirt in the left-handed batter's box, evens the count, 1-1. Oh, great. Nesson has an ad, so they're not showing pitch type or velocity. That's awesome. Well, we might be going back. The divided Blue Jays are cheating? What? Swung on and missed. Sweeper, 85, 1-2. Yep. Yeah. He's just messing around, Kieran. That's fine. Fouled down the first baseline, 1-2. All right, 1-2 count. Leadoff hitter McAdoo in the bottom of the third. No score. Here's the pitch. In the air to center. And caught for out number 1. Fly out. 8 or F8. Put out. They said line out. Rafaela on the put out. 1 down. That'll bring up Josh Smith. Sandoval against Cease in game 2. Suarez against Soriano in game 3. And then Thursday afternoon it was Max Scherzer. I missed the Sox pitcher. I can look it up on ESPN. All right, Josh Smith, 213 average. Righty lefty in there, looped a curveball, 1-1, 79. All right, we are on Nesson. We'll see for how long. They have pitch types. Sportsnet does not. 80 on the outside edge of the plate, 1-2. Boy, the ball looks weird on the way to the plate, though. It's like they're doing something graphically. Yeah, I think Arrighetti had some setbacks on his rehab start. Smith just watches it on the inside edge of the plate for strike 3 and out number 2. Where was it? Right there. A sinker, 93, like halfway up. I mean, I don't know what you're watching. That you got to swing at that. Hey, Terry, how's it going? Welcome back. All right. 8 up, 8 down, retired in order by Sonny Gray. Valenzuela takes strike 1 right down the middle. Sinker, 92. Whip. Not a good offensive start here. 230 average, 8 homers, I think 21 RBI for Valenzuela. In the dirt, evens the count, 1-1. Sweeper missed. They take it down quick. Sweeper, 84. Yeah, we're at the 53-minute mark, I think. I don't know if it started on time. 1-2. Sorry, missed it. Outside edge of the plate. Curveball, 79. 1-2. Bruins. Screw the Bruins. Liner into right center. And one hop off the wall, but right between the right fielder and the center fielder. Valenzuela with a stand-up double. That is the first base runner of the game for the Blue Jays and the first extra base hit of the game. There we go. Finally. Well, everything after 2 outs, I guess, with this club. Nice piece of hitting there by Valenzuela. Yeah, that was right there. Sinker 93. I mean, not much different than the pitch Smith watched. That was his 7th double for Valenzuela. That brings up Lucas, righty versus lefty, right down the middle. Cutter 89 for strike 1. Fouled it off. Four seam 92 late 0-2. Wait, what? Big double. Yep, nice hit. Big double. Nice hit. Yep. What's up, Jason? Welcome back. Go V. Exactly. Upstairs 90 missed on a cutter 1-2. Come on, Lucas. Yeah, Chom. Screw the Bruins. Screw the Oilers, too. Babcock and Bowman. No, I'm sick of the Bruins. Sorry, Chom. I'm a Sabres fan, remember? And you make it a point to crap all over the Sabres anytime you get a chance to. Which is odd because there's probably a lot more Sabres and Blue Jays fans than there are Bruins and Sabres. Bruins and Blue Jays fans. Fouled off 1-2. Yeah. How many pitches? Coming up on 40. Yeah, he's got 39 pitches. Must have fouled one past the dugout. In the dirt. Please tell me he didn't go. I don't know. The home umpire looked like he went like this, but then they showed the third base umpire say no swing, but maybe he was just appealing. He did not go for the record. 2-2, so it is a ball. In the dirt, eh? Well, so much for that. Runner at second, 2 outs, 2-strike pitch. Grounded to first. And tossed to Sonny Gray for out number 3. So a 3-1 ground out to end the inning. No runs. They one hit, a double. They left him at second. Top of the 4th coming up. Oh, great. Now Nesson froze. Man, ESPN has been trash for like 10 days straight now. This is so frustrating. Red Sox send up Contreras righty, Yoshida lefty, Durbin righty. I don't know what is up with ESPN. It's driving me freaking crazy. It freezes up so much now. My Wi-Fi is just fine. I don't know why it's freezing. All right. Unfrozen, apparently. All right. Each team has a hit. That's it. Through 3. Braves got 2 back in the first. They trailed the Mets 5-2, heading to the second in Atlanta. Orioles and Twins scoreless after 1 in Minneapolis. Phillies, Cardinals, top of the first in St. Louis. Phillies have first and second. Phillies have first and second with but 2 outs and a 3-2 pitch. Yep, WNBA later. Man, I'm going to miss the WNBA. I really will. It stinks. Stinking YouTube not enforcing their own rules drives me crazy. Yep. Thank you, Ricky. 38 on the likes. Yeah. Well, I'm a Kings fan first. Sabres are secondary. Yes, exactly, Turkey. I've had it with you crapping on the Sabres, so. Yep. Another. Yeah, well, that's the. No, not another. This is the first one. Let's be clear. The first one tonight. Low in the dirt. 1-0 to count. Who's up? Oh, Contreras. 1-0 to count. Tyon has 50 pitches. Swung on and missed Contreras. Strike one. 1-1. Sweeper 79. Grounded to third. McAdoo with the throw to first to Vlad for out number 1. 5-3 ground out. Yeah, I hate it. I was just happy Montreal and Buffalo didn't play in the first round because I thought for sure they would. Yep, not so far though. Hey, we got 41 likes. Thanks, Ricky, for the reminders. Inside to Yoshida, who's 0 for 1, 1-0 that count. I don't know. Nesson takes it down so quickly, though. The cutter, 85. Yep. Outside, changeup, 84, 1-1. Just one. Yeah. So far, not another. Up. Whoa, that looked high. It was high. Called a strike. Four seam. Wong didn't challenge it, though. 90. Yep, unfortunately. Outside, 89. Sinker missed. And it's 2-2. Lynx looking good. Yep. No doubt. They've been the class of the league all year. Low. Apparently that was ball 4. I guess I missed a pitch. Apologies. Ball 4. Yoshida draws a walk with 1 out. Yeah, they don't do as well for the channel, unfortunately, though. Like Buffalo and Montreal are the teams I cover that get the most views. Durbin, the hitter. He's 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Runner at first, 1 out. Fouled it off. Did he get it off his foot? Did he foul? Did Durbin hit his own foot? I don't know. 0-1. Think sinker 90. Heck yes. Heck yes. I know. He usually forgets. All right. Just making sure, Tom. Or Turkey. Bunts down the third base line. They're going to have to let that roll foul, and it luckily does. Whew. For strike 2. That looked like a solid bunt. Just made the turn. Because McAdoo would not have had a play. Heads up thinking there by Durbin. Ah, shoot. I forgot the crowd noise. My bad. All right. Pops it up behind the plate. Valenzuela chases and catches it for out number 2. Foul pop 2. Valenzuela on the catch. And there's 2 down and a runner at first. That'll bring up Duran, who's 0 for 1. All right. He had a ground out in the second. 200 average, 16 homers, 60 RBI. Righty, lefty. Pops him up. Foul territory. Vlad under it for out number 3. Foul pop 3 on the putout. No runs. No hits. They leave a runner at first on the walk. Bottom of the 4th coming up. Bateman lefty, Guerrero Jr. righty, Springer righty. So 2, 3, 4 in the Toronto lineup are due up. All right, let's check out the scoreboard again. Mets 5, Braves 2. Mets have a runner at first and 2 out in the top of the 2nd. Orioles and Twins, no score, heading to the bottom of the 2nd. Phillies and Cardinals, no score in St. Louis. Cardinals have bases empty, 2 outs. Bunch of late games tonight. Another, not quite, a little bit over an hour and a half, make it almost 100 minutes. Rangers, Angels, Rockies, Diamondbacks, Brewers, Padres, Rays, A's, 8:45, Astros, Giants. And we'll bring you the late one, Royals, Dodgers, game 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just 10 games on the slate. If you have ESPN Unlimited, you get Brewers, Padres tonight. Not sure what the Peacock game is, if they're still doing games. I think I'm canceling Peacock in September. I haven't really used it. All right, let's catch up on the chat. All right. Yeah, Bruins games didn't do well. When I did Bruins games, I had low views. I'm sure there's already a Bruins person. Yeah. Need to get a run here, yeah. First pitch fouled off his own leg, I believe, by Bateman. 0-1 the count. Dang it. Bateman trying to stretch it out. Ump will dust off the plate to buy him a little bit of time before he heads back to the batter's box. Yeah, that's exactly right. Bateman struck out his first at bat tonight. He's 3 for 15. One of his 3 hits was a double, I think. That's a liner into left, but right at the left fielder for out number 1. Put out for Duran. Yeah. The Braves. Well, a long way to go. Metsies could blow it. Oh, Woods Richardson is back. I didn't know that. I thought Woods Richardson is warming up. I didn't know he was back. I liked him. Walks were a bit of an issue, though, when they had him. He's a better reliever than he is a starter. Starter, he's terrible. Vlad takes low, 1-0. Gray missed. Looked like a strike, actually. Sinker, 93. Yep, exactly. In the dirt. Kicked up the chalk in the left-handed batter's box. 2-0. Cutter missed, 90. Gotcha. All right. Come on, Vlad. Low takes the ball again. Sinker, 93. Should be 2-1, but it's 3-0. Jays are down an ABS challenge. Valenzuela wasted one, I think, high. I don't think the Red Sox have challenged. That's a strike in there. Four seam, 92, 3-1. I should check the check the poll next, too. Fouled it off late on a sinker, 93. Full count to Vlad with 1 out. Bases empty. I didn't even know he was bad. Woods Richardson is his full last name. I've got to look up his first name. He's all right out of the bullpen, but control was an issue, so walks. Grounded to short. Sliding stop made. 2-hop throw not handled in time. Ball got away. This might be an error. Well, Toronto official score, feeling generous, gives Vlad a hit. So an infield single. I mean, it's pretty tough. It was a 2-hopper. That's not a guaranteed, fielding. So second hit of the night for the Jays. That last hop is what threw Contreras off. If that had been a 1-hopper, I think he would have been fine. But he tried to backhand it, and no dice. Springer fouls off the first pitch, out of play late, 0-1. Sinker, 92. It would have been a strike. Gray now at 50 pitches. So both pitchers north of 50 pitches in the 4th inning. Springer was 0 for 1 tonight with a fly out so far. Gray delivers. Springer swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to a sinker, 93. He's been okay out of the bullpen. Like I said, control is an issue, though. So he gets in and out of trouble with walks. Oh, yeah, Vlad is 27. You're right. Throw to first, not in time. On the throw or on the fielding? I mean, I guess. Yeah, I think the official score was generous, but in the dirt, ball gets away. Vlad will head to second. That's got to be a wild pitch. Yep, wild pitch, Sonny Gray. Vlad in scoring position now with 1 out. Hello, Angela. Welcome. Springer with a 1-2 count. Pops it up. Shallow right. Second baseman calls for it. Siegler for out number 2. Way to go, George. That was productive. 2 down. That'll bring up Sanchez, who's 0 for 1. Whoops. Crowd noise, crowd noise, crowd noise, crowd noise. In the dirt, I think it hit Sanchez's foot. It's either 0-1 or nope, that's a hit by pitch, and the Jays get another run. Gray hit him in the foot. Looks like it was his front foot, the left. Nope, it was the back foot. I mean, that is his left, his back foot, not his right. All right, Sanchez couldn't get his foot out of the way, and hopefully he's all right. But the Jays have Sanchez has some cool red cleats, and it's got the Canadian flag on the side. I mean, toe and heel are red, and then the maple leaf red and the white background in the middle. All right, Jimenez is up. He's 0 for 1 on the night. First and second, 2 down. Scoreless game in the 4th, bottom of the 4th. Upstairs, Gray misses. Cutter, 90. Yep. Ah, gotcha, Chom. I understand. Swung on and missed. Low. That might have been a strike. Curveball 80. Tough pitch. That may have been called a strike. It looks like it just nicked the bottom of the zone. Yeah, well, he was warming up. Who knows if that means he's coming in or not. I'm sure they want Tyone to keep going. Fouled it off. 1-2. Slider 84, I think. Sweeper 84, my bad. Hey, 42 likes. Thanks, Ricky. We're in the bottom of the fourth right now. Yeah. Another stream tonight? Yeah. After this one, Royals Dodgers. Excuse me, swing. Check down the line. Bounces towards the screen. Out of the reach of the third baseman. So it's still 1-2. Yeah. Sanchez got hit in the left foot. Rally. Oh, Jimenez, yeah, number 0. Yep. His name's Valenzuela. Valenzuela, not Venezuela. Wait, is where's Jimenez from? Oh, I'm sorry. You meant Jimenez is from Venezuela. Got it. Sorry about that. Fouled it off. Staying alive. 1-2 the count. Nah, it was goal. I hear you. I'll have my Royals hat on. You'd better believe it. Sorry, CH man. Just cheering for the upset. Oh, man. Jimenez took one. Strike 3 on the inside edge of the plate. Strike 3, out 3. They leave a runner at first and second. Did we? Oh, yeah. Vlad got an infield single. Moved up on a wild pitch. Then Sanchez got hit in the foot. Due up for the Bo Sox. Siegler, a switch hitter. Wong, a righty. Then the top of the order, Sogard, a switch hitter. Ugh, man. Through 4. Top of the 5th coming up. All righty. Check around the league. Mets 6, Braves 2. Yeah, someone already mentioned that. Through 2 in Atlanta. In Minneapolis. Oh, pardon the whistle. O's Twins. Bottom of the 2nd. Twins have 1st and 2nd. 2 outs and a full count pitch. Top of the 2nd in St. Louis. Phillies 2. Cardinals 0. Phillies have a runner at 1st and 1 out. So, yeah, it'll just be those other 2 games for a while. Till later. Yes, welcome from Venezuela. No, he was saying Jimenez is from Venezuela, I think. Well, maybe Richard Torres is from Venezuela. Now I keep saying Valenzuela. Yep, unfortunately. Ooh, Wong, my favorite Red Sox. Hello, Ronnie. 2-0 Phillies. Thank you, Ricky. Yeah, please, if you haven't already, first of all, hope you're enjoying the live stream. If so, please do me a favor. Hit the thumbs up or like button on the video. Consider hitting the subscribe button to the channel if you haven't already. Doing one or both does help to get the channel recommended to other viewers. This will help me grow the channel, and I thank you for your support. Follow on Twitch, Sinbin stream there as well, if you already have a Twitch account. Same stream, faster and commercial free. And Woods Richardson is in the game on the mound. Throws a strike 1. He is 1-7, 6.40 ERA, 15 games, 10 starts, 57 2/3 innings pitched, 31 strikeouts, 1.75 WHIP. Upstairs missed. 4-seam 91 evens the count. So I don't know. Tyone, I'm not understanding why Tyone only went 4, but fouled off by Siegler, 1-2 the count. Splitter 86. Thought they would try to get one more inning out of Tyone. All right, Siegler, the 8th hitter, 0 for 1, pops it up, foul territory. McAdoo catches it by the screen for out number 1. Wow. Nice play. Foul pop 5, put out as McAdoo had to run the whole way to get there in time and caught it right on the screen, or right next to the screen. Yeah, he had to go full tilt and barely was able to brace himself before contacting the padding. Strike is in there. 0-1 that count. To Wong. Woods Richardson. That one's fouled off. Four seam 92. 0-2 the count. Yeah. Are you going to root for the meteorite then, Chom? Low and outside. 1-2. Missed on a slider. 84. Yep. Ooh, wow. That's a long drive. Good luck, Randomosity. Have a great Tuesday. Good luck. All right, evens the count. 2-2. That last pitch was outside. Four seam 91. Chopped foul. Slider 84. Way out in front. What's up, Star Strider? Low, even full count, splitter 89, missed. Full 3-2. Ah, yeah. So it was Jimenez from Valenzuela. That's what I thought. Got him looking. Wong takes strike 3 at the knees, inside corner. And there's 2 down. I don't know what he was watching. Right? There's no doubt about that one. Four seam 92. Just watched it get called a strike. Pixel Dash, how are you doing? Thanks for being here. Yes, his first home, or his first Rogers Center home run. Exactly. McAdoo. Solgaard ahead in the count, 1-0. Lines one into right center. Two hopper to, oh shoot, what's his name again? Throw into second and a lead, 1 out. I'm sorry, a 2 out single here in the top of the 5th. 2 out single by the top of the order. That was Solgaard. Yes, he gave up 1 hit through the first time through the order. And then he's only given up, I think, 1 additional hit, and he hit 1 guy. That's been the only base runners. Throw to first, not in time. Ah, okay. Tyone. Okay, I'll have to check Twitter. Thank you. Cookies. All right, what's the call? 1-0? No, is that the first pitch? Low, curveball. I thought that was the second pitch. Yeah. Well, no, we don't need a double play now. We already got 2 outs. Righty. Oh, yeah. Liner into center. That's another hit. Runner is going to have to stop at second. So Rafaela is aboard. He's got those yellow sleeves. Yellow. He used to have, yellow cleats, yellow shin guard. Blech. Maybe he's a big mustard fan. I don't know. Top of the 5th. Oh, I'm sorry. I screwed up the graphic. You're right. Thank you. I'm sorry. Top of the 5th. I forgot to flip it. Grounded to Vlad. Vlad takes it himself for out number 3. So ground out 3 by Abreu ends the inning. I apologize for the scoreboard errors. I'm sorry. I messed up. No runs. 2 hits after 2 outs. They strand 2. Now it is going to be the bottom of the 5th. Again, I apologize. I fell asleep. I feel shame. Bottom of the 5th coming up. And the Blue Jays have McAdoo righty, Smith lefty, Valenzuela switch hitter. You know what? I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be right back. And let's make sure the crowd noise is off. Should be. Yeah. All right. 1 second. Ugh. All right, we are back. McAdoo. What happened to McAdoo? Oh, ball got loose in the outfield. That is twice tonight. What are we doing, Blue Jays fans? Why are there balls in the stands that are making it onto the field? What are we doing? All right, McAdoo's 0 for 1. First pitch in there, 91. Sinker for strike 1. Line out in the 3rd. In the air to right. And gone into the bullpen. I thought that was staying in the park. McAdoo with a solo shot to lead things off for the Jays. Wow. Jays take a 1-0 lead. McAdoo's second home run, 373 to right, 100.1 miles per hour exit velocity, 29-degree launch angle, just turned on a cutter, 88. Or no, pardon me, opposite field shot. He's a righty. And the kid gives the Jays the 1-0 lead. Wow. Finally got to Sonny Gray. That'll bring up Smith. Takes outside. Wait a minute. I think they missed a pitch while they were showing the replay. Yeah, low ball 1, curveball, low, an outside sinker 91. So it is 2-0. Little low. They're going to challenge. I think they're going to lose, though. So the Jays break open a scoreless game with a run in the... No, it is called a strike. Good challenge by Wong. So it is 2-1 that count to Smith. Should be 1 out. I don't. Sorry, I screwed up. Yeah, I had to fix it. My bad. 92 inside, 3-1 on a 4-seam. Yeah, I'm sorry. I blew it. 7-2 Mets. Tapped it foul. Barely got a piece of it. 3-2, full count to Josh Smith. Yeah, sorry, guys. Cigar. Come on. Chom. Seager. Yep. Chom. What the heck is going on? Man, this pitch is taking forever. 3-2 pitch. Tapper passed a diving attempt by the shortstop into left. He was way behind second. Had to range to his left and no dice. Single by Josh Smith, and the Jays have a runner at first with nobody out. Leading 1-0. Now they're out hitting the Bo Sox 4-3 and 1-0. Gotta run. Let's go. Low 80 to Valenzuela. Ball 1. Missed on a curveball. Yeah, opposite field. I know, I got confused immediately. Outside to Valenzuela. 91 sinker miss. 2-0. Finally, exactly. McAdoo. Yabba dabba McAdoo. Hello. Play white. PLE white. Play white. Up, shoot. Grounded to first. Throw to second. Return throw. Not in time. Throw brought Sonny Gray off the bag. So fielder's choice and 1 out. Should be a, yeah, no challenge. A 3-6 fielder's choice. Yep. Yeah, they were saying Gray. Yeah, Gray never had his foot on the bag. It wasn't even close. All right, fielder's choice, 1 out. And mound visit by Wong. Pfft. Oh, great. Yeah, thank you, Kieran. Oh, man. So we went from a 6-man rotation to 5. And they never even got to it. And now, what is Raffy or why is he beefing? Is he talking about the runners? Just shut up. No, it's Contreras. Wilson Contreras beefing. Oh my gosh, just shut up. Why? This mound visit isn't over yet? Yep, thank you. Yeah, Kieran just beat you to it. Thank you. I should have looked at Twitter. I forgot. Yep. McAdoo. All right, Lucas is up. 0 for 2. Runner at first, Valenzuela. Weak tapper to first, steps on the bag, throws to second, threw it into left field. So the inning's not over. That was a shocker. Valenzuela safe at second. And did he? What we were talking about, I don't think Valenzuela was really in his way. It was just the angle in which Wilson caught this ball. I don't think Sogard saw it. They're discussing. What happened? Oh, he got interfered with. What? Yeah, the throw hit Valenzuela. And then the shortstop got in the way. Ah, that's garbage. Swung on and missed. No. Yeah, he did. No, foul tip. That's what I thought. 0-1. All right. Valenzuela's at second. He was not awarded third. Just a ground out by Lucas to first. Contreras on the putout. Valenzuela apparently got hit by the throw, but shortstop got in the way, but they didn't award him third. It was a hard throw. It went all the way into left, even off the deflection. Bateman takes upstairs, 89, 1-1 the count. Sonny Gray with 74 pitches here in the bottom of the fifth with 2 outs. Loops curveball 81 outside, 2-1. Yep, all year. Yeah, I knew. Oh, dang it. Liner caught by the shortstop behind second for out number 3. Sogard with a nice play. They get a run. They leave a runner in scoring position at second. We head to the top of the 6th. Red Sox send up Contreras righty, Yoshida lefty, Durbin righty. Ah, damn it. Yeah. Oh, I didn't realize Contreras. Yeah. Ah. Yeah, but Contreras was beefing about something too, though. No. But yeah, that's why Schneider came out. But I have no idea what Contreras was beefing about. He hit Valenzuela with the throw. Yeah, maybe. They did. Yep, liner right at the shortstop. It was a good catch. 7-2 Mets over the Braves in Atlanta. Top of the 4th only. Mets have 2 outs, nobody on. Twins got a run on the O's. Top of the 4th. O's have runner at first, nobody out. Phillies 2, Cardinals 0 in St. Louis. Top of the 3rd. Phillies have 2 outs and a 2-2 pitch coming up. Excuse me. All right. Important to note, we are on Nesson. Low ball 1 to the leadoff hitter. Contreras. That was a splitter, 87. Strikeout, ground out, 0 for 2. Hitting 4th tonight. Woods Richardson delivers. In the dirt. 2-0 on the outside. 86 slider. Yeah, right forearm discomfort. Another injury to the Blue Jays rotation. If he's unable to make his next start, Looping curveball 74. Ball 3. High. Woods Richardson would be a candidate to slide into a starting spot. Ugh. I like him better out of the pen. He had terrible numbers as a starter. Upstairs, ball 4, and this is exactly why. Wild on all 4 pitches and a 4-pitch walk to start the 6th inning. I'd rather, if Miles isn't in the rotation, put Miles back in the rotation. Well, we're in, yes, top of the 6th. Yep. Top of the zone to Yoshida, taking strike 1, 76 on a curveball. Yep. Awesome job, Mets. Twinkies lead. Throw to first, not in time. Well, yeah, but it's a first base ump he was beefing at. I don't know what the deal was. Low and outside, 86. Splitter. He's no worse than that clown on the Yankees, though. My goodness. Yeah. That was my thought. That was my thought. I don't want Woods Richardson starting. Low ball. Oh, shoot. It's 2-1. Are you... Wait, that was a strike. Oh, okay. I missed it. Splitter low and out. Splitter 87 low. It's 2-1, not 1-2. That one's on the outside edge of the plate to Yoshida. 2-2. I don't know what is up with Nesson though. Like, the baseball does this like glitch on the way to the plate. Like, they've got some graphical thing, like their strike zone is messing it up, or they got some sort of tracer on it. I have no idea. It's very odd. Golfed one into right. Lucas has it already. Hit right at him for out number 1. F9. That'll bring up Durbin, who's 0 for 2 with a strikeout. Oh, great googly moogly. It's SpongeBob SquarePants night at Fenway, August 17th. Looks like there's some sort of bucket hat giveaway. My goodness, never ever. No, not Chisholm. I forgot his name. That one guy that takes forever in the box. He like drives me even crazier than the Astros guy, Altuve. I can't think. Yeah, not Jazz. It was a right-handed hitter. Jazz is either switch or a left. I can't think of who it is. All right, Durbin with an 0-1 count. Takes one at the knees, 0-2. So, 4-seam 92, and then a 4-seam 92 in there. All right, we got to 56 likes. Thank you. Yeah, he's okay out of the bullpen, though. He had some good outings with the Jays. He's just not a starter. Looper into left, caught by Sanchez, and the runner returns to first. L7. See, he's decent enough out of the pen, but I would not use him as a starter. His starts were rough. I forgot who had him before I think the Jays got him off waivers, and I can't remember who. Maybe Minnesota? Yeah. Yeah, his starter numbers are terrible. Yeah, thanks, Ricky. We'll give a reminder. Mets 7-2 still. Got it. In the dirt, 4-seam 92 missed 1-0. Control's an issue. Yeah, like the walks are a problem. That's why I'd rather him come out of the bullpen than be a starter. Yes, I think that's who it was, Caden. Thank you. Caballero is annoying. Yeah, he had that long tantrum and they never tossed him. And then like a Jays guy got tossed immediately. It's like, okay, what are we doing here, ump? 2-0, 2 pitches low. Hitter is Duran, the 7th hitter. He's 0 for 2. 2 outs, but a runner at first on a walk. Throw to first. Great camera work, Nesson. Cut to a camera that was on the dugout, and it panned live and nearly gave me, dizziness. No, Caballero. It was Caballero, not Goldie. 2-1. Yeah, Caden had it. Yeah, I would prefer Spencer Miles starting. Exactly. 2-1. Duran takes one. 77 in there for a strike. It was a curveball. Yeah, I hate him worse than I think he's worse than even than Altuve. I mean, Altuve, it's just a routine. He doesn't beef with the umps, though. These Red Sox need their blankies. Bounced in the dirt. Good stop by Valenzuela, but it's a full count. 3-2. Yeah, no, I agree. Spencer Miles, I think, should start if anybody misses a rotation. I know, it's like he stood there and took that, and then somebody on the Jays got ejected. Swung on and missed, got him right down the middle. Strike 3. Out 3. We head to the bottom of the 6th. Jays will send up Vlad Jr., righty, Springer, righty, Sanchez, lefty. So 3, 4, 5 due up in the lineup. Ah, dang it. Forgot to fix this. There we go. All right, probably should check the out of town scoreboard. As mentioned, still 7-2 Mets over the Braves in Atlanta, bottom of the 4th. Braves have first and second, 1 out. Actually, I'm going to go get some water. O's Twins 1-1, bottom of the 4th. Twins with a runner at first, nobody out. Phillies 2-0 over the Cards in St. Louis, top of the 4th. Nobody on, nobody out. I'll be right back. Oh, boy. Come on, Nesson. Yes. Well, no, they didn't. They didn't get to him in that inning, I don't think. Did they? I don't know. Yeah. I have to check this. All right. Vlad is ready. Gray, pitch 77. Vlad hits one into left center. Routine fly. Center fielder has it for out number 1. 1 pitch, 1 out. Vlad is retired. Rafaela on the catch. It's 1-0. But that's choose it's yourself. Bottom of the 6th. Yes. We don't discuss 6, 7. Yep. Oh, so you're saying gotcha. Keep him as a reliever. Okay, well, Then maybe it will be Woods Richardson. I don't know what their other options are. Okay, my bad. Springer took one outside. Cutter, 88, 1-0. Here's the pitch. Outside. There's the same pitch, and he called it a strike. You've got to be. That one was further out. Sinker, 92. Well, the Jays are down a challenge, so you've got to be kidding me. Same frickin' spot. 1-1. Righty, righty. Low, ball 2. Sweeper, 84. Nah, 3 out of 4 is tough. I'm looking for a split. Yes, since in the last, 36 games, is it? Yes. Liner into center, a 1-out hit by Springer, and the Jays have a runner at first. 5th hit of the game. For Toronto, that is. Yep. Always. Go Jays. Hello, Lake. Yep. Pop routine fly to left center. Yep. Popped it up. Sanchez, same thing. Left this time. Out number 2. So 2 outs on 2 pitches by your 3rd and 5th hitter in the lineup. Awesome, guys. Yeah, I agree. If they could win tonight, then maybe they have a chance to take 3 of 4, because I don't have any faith on Thursday. You know, Max has been pretty good, but I don't know. Yeah, Grisham's annoying too. 1-0 to Jimenez. But it's not even, it's like, it's not even close. I think Caballero is the worst. Upstairs again, 2-0. Couple of, let's see. 4-seam and a cutter upstairs, 2-0. Uncle George. Yeah, I don't know. Throw to second, got Springer. Jeez Louise, what are we doing? And Springer looks like he's in pain again, like he messed up his left shoulder. I mean, they're going to review, but I don't think they're going to challenge it. Nope, they are going to challenge it. All right, hold the phone. I don't know what. I don't think Sogard tagged him. I think, yeah. Sogard never got the glove on him. Oh, he swung and missed. That's not even close. This should be a stolen base. Yeah, and once again, Springer's in pain. I think that's his left shoulder that's bothering him. So the replay operations center in New York gets a look at it. Copyright music. Casey and the Sunshine Band playing in Rogers Center. He never came close to tagging him. How did this guy miss this call to begin with? This guy's blind as a bat. Yeah, that was terrible. What a terrible call by the second base ump. I mean, he wasn't even close to tagging him. That's Willie Trainer at second. Oh my gosh, get your eyes checked, pal. He didn't even he had perfect position to make this call and he blew it. Like, it wasn't even close. He never was near Springer. Oh, I posted it twice. Sorry. I'll delete one. Thought it didn't go through. All right, inning continues. Got a 2-1 count to Jimenez. Springer gets credited with stolen base number 9. I mean, even the Red Sox guys knew it was a stolen base. 2-2. Swung on and missed. Low. That was a bad pitch to swing at. Curveball 80 in the dirt. In the dirt. 3-2 the count. Yeah, not for second. Not you need him for first, second, and third base. And you need the home plate umpire for calls at the plate. If you're talking strictly strikes and balls, yeah, I agree. Full count pitch. Springer at second, lined into right. Throw by the right fielder. Oh, great camera coverage. Oh, Wong never got the ball. Springer's safe. And where did Jimenez get? Second. Is that a single or a double? Yeah, single and advance on throw. Another RBI by Jimenez, like with 2 outs. It's like his specialty. And the Jays take a 2-0 lead. Woo. Springer got the stolen base, and Jimenez drove him in. So the Jays get a run in the 5th and now a run in the 6th. And they have 6 hits. And now what? Why do we have a delay? Yeah. Right. Well, they have to make a decision, I guess. Mad Max is beyond Thunderdome. Oh, Thunderdome. I thought you put Thunderdone. All right, McAdoo homered last at bat is 1 for 2. Takes inside, ball 1. Just missed on a sinker, 93. Yep. Yeah, wasn't even close. Low. And Nesson's strike zone is gone. It's 2-0. Yeah, never swiped him with the glove at all. Yeah, it was a great slide by Springer. I'm afraid he's messing up that left shoulder, though. That's the second time in 2 or 3 days where he's made a headfirst slide to second, and he's been visibly in pain. Oh, what a pitch. Low outside corner. Cutter 87 in there for strike 1. Willie Trainer with the blown call. Upstairs, 3-1. Sinker missed, 93. Yep. Yeah. Second base umpire called him out. The Jays reviewed, and Schneider, made the motion to check. Double barrel action for the Red Sox. A righty and a lefty. They took it down extremely quick. Fouled off. Full count now for McAdoo. Exactly. Well, now we're 1 for 4. Or 1 for, yeah. Yeah, they might have had a chance, and Wong never got it. Because Springer got up and retouched the base if he may have missed it. And Wong, going for the swipe tag, never had the ball. Yeah, he missed 2 straight games. He wasn't in the lineup with a left shoulder tightness, and he pinch ran both games. Ball 4, he bounced one. And the Jays have, well, pardon me. Jimenez was at third. Jimenez got his 16th stolen base. All right, my bad. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, he was at, I'm sorry. Jimenez was at second. That's right. It was a single plus advance on throw. Now he just stole, and now the walk happened. All right, my bad. I think it happened on that walk. So first and third, 2 outs. Smith takes a strike. That was their Cutter 88. In the dirt, 81. 1-1. The man, Jimenez. Yep. 3 of the, like, almost 3 straight games, or 3 of the 4. It's been insane. Are you saying warrior or worrier? I'm getting confused. Fouled straight back. 4-seam 92. 1-2 the count to Smith, the 8th hitter. Hopefully. Yeah, we got a long way to go. Yep. Yeah, they need to go. They need to go. Let's see. Oh, I think. Oh, no, I'm looking at the Red Sox. They got to go. Hold on. At the knees, strike 3. That was called a ball. Wong correctly challenged it. McAdoo stole the base. This is going to be strike 3 in the inning over. What another terrible call by this ump. The Jays pick up a run, but they leave 2. One of them in scoring position. We head to the top of the 7th, and it is Siegler, switch hitter, Wong, right-hander, then Sogard, switch hitter. So 8, 9, and 1 in their order coming up. And we'll try to remember to take me out to the ball game after this half inning. All right. Ball 4. Yeah, sorry. I think it happened on the actual walk. I was asleep, I guess. Bateman is 0 for 3 with a strikeout. Yeah. I couldn't believe it. It's only 2-0. Well, you got to say you predict that. All right. Hold on. I got to go flip the light switch. Oh. Oh, okay, we're good on water. Looks like. Oh, man. Man, my back. Whoops. Just win. That's all that matters. Yeah. Okay, we don't need to charge this. We don't need to charge the tablet. All right, we're through 6. We're in the top of the 7th. First pitch by Woods Richardson. Low inside, curveball. 1-0, 74, missed. Grounder into center for a leadoff single. And Siegler is aboard at first. That'll bring up Connor Wong 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. Hit number 4 for the Bo Sox tonight. Yeah. Woods Richardson gets one at the bottom inside corner for strike 1 on a curveball. It's debatable. I think they've been under 500 since I've been doing games. Throw to first, not in time. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, no more bad jokes either, especially about Wong. Right or Wong, anything like that. I really don't want to see that. 0-2, the count. Fouled one off. Chapman and a lefty. Moran. 2 lefties. Double barrel action. 5 is your prediction. Yeah, hopefully. Thank you. Yeah, Nesson didn't show it. Liner. 1 hopper. Oh, Straw's taken over and left. They didn't mention that either on Nesson. So we got back-to-back hits, and Wong is at first. Siegler at second, and there is nobody out. 5th hit for Boston. There, they finally put Fluharty on the screen, warming up. Sogard's up. Heck no, I'm not going to wear a Red Sox hat. Maybe if I do a Red Sox-Yankees game, which probably will never happen. Yeah, no. All right, Moran is warming up again. I don't know. They got first and second, nobody out. You've got first and second, nobody out. I don't know what you're saying. Eek or hee. Not you, Turkey. Yeah. Could use one, yeah. Home run would be awesome. No, it'd be terrible for the Jays. Righty, lefty, or switch hitter, Sogard. First and second, nobody out. The Jays had a mound visit. Uh-oh. We're going to be out of challenges. Valenzuela just burned the second one. Splitter 88 is low. Oh, my gosh. Nobody knows what a strike or a ball is anymore. 1.4 inches low. Woods Richardson with 40 pitches. Checks Siegler at second. Now Woods Richardson delivers. Low. That one's called a strike. And Siegler will challenge it. And this one was lower than that one. My God, this ump. Curveball 77. So it's 2-0. Oh, I missed how much lower it was, though. It was lower than the other one. He's done that multiple times tonight. Steps off the rubber, no throw. Yes. I have a hat for every team. It's for display purposes only. $92. That one, that was very close too. 4-seam, but that, I guess, is a strike. Yep, Valenzuela burned both ABS challenges, so the Jays are challengeless for the rest of the night, or at least for the 7th, 8th, and 9th. Low, 3-1. Dang it. Splitter missed. Yep. It would have been fine if they weren't down to the last one, I'll say. Grounder Guerrero thought, oh, they thought he caught it. Is it a throw to first? Wait, whoa. Is this a line out? Okay, I guess it's a fielder's choice at second only. I thought Vlad caught it. No, it was a one-hopper. And no chance. Even though Woods Richardson covered second, I don't know why we didn't try to throw to first. Oh, it was a bad throw. All right. So 1 out, first and third. Jimenez had to really stretch to get that one. He didn't have time to throw. All right, it goes as a fielder's choice. 3-6 on the fielding. Rafaela's up, the second hitter in the lineup. Popped him up on the first pitch to center, but that might be deep enough. Caught. Yeah, they're not even going to try. Wait a minute, what? The Sox think the inning is over. And yeah, the guy got thrown out at third. Inning over. Oh, the scoreboard had 2 outs. Yeah, you shouldn't use that as an excuse. Even the Sox announcer said it. So I guess he threw to third. Nesson never showed it. Sogard lines into a double play. Oh, wait. See, MLB had it wrong. That might be why the scoreboard had it wrong. Oh, my gosh. MLB is broken. So the last play was a flat. I don't know. The inning's over. I'm not sure. MLB's screwed up. Bottom of the 7th coming up. I have no idea. I don't know why MLB had a line double play. There was only 1 out. And I'm assuming they threw to third because the guy didn't even tag on the catch in center. So confusion abounds for what in the world just happened there. But the Sox inning is over. Bottom of the 7th coming up. So they... I don't know how they could think there was already 2 outs. That's inexcusable. Even if the scoreboard was wrong. You shouldn't rely on the scoreboard. Even the Red Sox announcers said it immediately. All right. Ball game by Kevin McLeod. Take me out to the ball game. So they got 2 hits. Oh, yeah, they did. Okay. 0-5-0, 2-6-0. We'll see how soon MLB fixes it. Yeah, it was not a double play. What? MLB has 4 outs in the inning. Look. Wait, what did they do? Single. No, there it is. Force out. That's not a line. All right, what's going on? Yeah.
It's only the second out. Everybody just believes now they're pointing and they're realizing it. So the pitcher catcher.
Oh, I think they threw to first.
Obviously felt there were 2 outs.
So the way the inning unraveled, Sigler had a base hit, Wong had a base hit, and Sogard hit the line drive that Guerrero scooped.
Honestly, this looks like Chris Guccione, the crew chief, is actually explaining to the Blue Jays because there's a quick conversation with Tracy, and he was fine when they walked back.
So Bateman stepped on first, I guess. No, they say Siegler out at third.
About still if you're Schneider or DeMarlo Hale. Everybody in the building thought there were 2 outs, but you knew they weren't because Siegler's still on first.
This is so bizarre.
Or I should say Sogard rather. Sogard's still on first base. So it's 1 out, first and third. But everybody took off. Pitcher catcher as well. Did the umpires tell everybody there were 2 outs and what is going on?
So we'll need an explanation from somebody on the microphone here from the crew chief. But again, they're going to talk to Tracy. Meanwhile, the Red Sox are out there getting ready to play defense.
And Giovanni Moran is in this ball game, but
I have no idea. I have no idea if we're still in the top of the 7th or the bottom of the 7th. Everybody thought there was 2 outs, apparently. But it does, as the Red Sox announcers correctly pointed out, it was first and third. So it couldn't have been 2 outs. But apparently what ended up finally happening after the confusion is Bateman must have stepped on third to double off wait. What? No, Bateman to Smith to Vlad to Sogard. Wait, what? Now they say Sogard was out at first. Oh, brother. Oh, my gosh.
you can see that scoreboard up there. You're going to see 0-0, 2 outs. And
Oh, yeah.
Right now to 1 out.
Oh, wow, the ball.
But these guys thought it was the 3rd out of the inning.
The catcher and the pitcher thought it was the 3rd out. Yeah, they flipped the scoreboard back to 1 out right as Bateman made the catch.
Now, Bateman, the center fielder, gets the throw in quickly. But here come the umpires after talking with Schneider, the Toronto manager.
Now it seems like Schneider and DeMarlo are fine. Now it looks like Tracy.
Oh, for God's sakes. How? This is Major League Baseball, guys. How do you lose track of the outs? You can't blame the scoreboard operator on that one. Even MLB had it wrong. So who knows if we're in the bottom or the... I'll try to catch up on the chat. Thanks, Ronnie. They should tonight. This is atrocious. They're still talking about it. Well, it was a fly ball to center, which was only the 2nd out of the inning. Everybody thought it was the 3rd out.
I hope they do. There's so much confusion.
Yes,
Tell us what's going on.
they really ought to. Who's crew chief? The crew chief.
Okay, so what we have here is we have a time play, meaning when the third out was made at first base with the runner not tagging up, the runner that was on third base also did not tag up. Crossed home plate before the third out was made at first base.
He didn't tag.
It's a time play. We're going to New York to do a rules check.
They don't even know what's going on. They're going to New York for a rules check. How can he count that run if the ball was caught and he didn't tag up? This is crap. This is a huge delay, too.
Ziegler, he crosses home plate. It's a strange rule. If I have it right, but they will go to first base and they actually get Sogard out at first. One of the strange rules you don't.
I guess this is a rule. I don't know. So there was 1st and 3rd. Everybody thought it was 2 outs. It was 1 out. Bateman caught the ball. Defense, everybody thought the inning was over. the first and third base runners were running. I think they're going to say that this guy at third is going to score because the third out wasn't made in time at first to double off the runner at first. It sounds like a weird, bizarre rule that never happens. Well, again, the scoreboard operator had 2 outs up there and flipped it to 1 right as Bateman made the catch in center. Yeah, at first they had that. They screwed up on MLB.com. So they're still reviewing this in New York. We had such a fast game going. Now this is going to slow the game the heck down. Yep.
Meanwhile, a very, very long delay here in Toronto.
Very long.
No, they got the guy at first doubled off, not the guy at third. And I think the Sox may get a run out of this. Well, the umps didn't know what was going on either. But again, the scoreboard operator had 2 outs up there, but no excuse because even the Sox announcer said you can't use that as an excuse because it was first and third. Yeah, it's crazy. It may be a 2-1 game. Yes, I think it'll be bottom of the 7th, but we don't know if the score is going to be 2-1 or 2-0 is the problem. No, it's not a force out. It was a catch in center for out number 2. They have to double one of the runners off. They're reviewing in New York. They may award the Red Sox a run just because the guy crossed before the guy was out at first. It must be a weird rule in baseball. Yeah, we didn't know what was going on. It was first and third, 1 out, not 2 outs. Yeah, that's MLB. Even MLB.com had it wrong, so the scoreboard operator had it wrong. So it's called a timing play. That's what the ump said. I can't copy and paste it. Here, I'll put it into the chat in case you can't read it. Why is this review taking forever? My God, this is worse than WNBA. Yeah, the scoreboard screwed things up. They literally changed it from 2 outs to 1 while what's his name again? Bateman was making the catch. Yeah, it might be. No, it's going to be it. Either way, the inning's over. The question is, do the Red Sox get a run or not? It's not a question of are we in the bottom of the 7th. The question is going to be, is it that the rule? Would he get a run? I think it's either 2-0 or 2-1. It does not seem like Major League right now. Yeah, while the game was going on, though, while the catch was being made. Well, it's up to the third base and first base coach to let them know how many outs, and they had first and third. There was no reason for the Red Sox runners to think it was a double play. Well, now what? Are the Sox going to bat? Oh, for fudge's sake. Yep. Right, he didn't tag. No, I know, but there must be some rule. Look at what I posted. It said it's a timing thing. Read the timing challenge. He's talking to Schneider. No, they did. They did. Bateman threw it to the cutoff. The cutoff threw it to Vlad once they figured out there was only 2 outs. Yeah, exactly. Supposed to be tonight at 9:10. Dodgers, Royals, Dodgers. Yes. Yes. And any game I cover, I wear one and I have one. Well, again, the official score obviously had it wrong too. MLB.com had it wrong. It doesn't matter. It's a timing thing. I don't know the rule, so this could be a run. So it should say Red Sox challenge, timing play. Rafaela flies into a double play. Bateman to Smith, Smith to Vlad. Sogard out at first, doubled out. It doesn't matter, apparently, because they're calling it a timing thing. I don't know. It must be some weird rule. They're trying to... I don't know how long it's been, but it's been a long time. Yep. Yep. Apparently, that's not the rule. We have to see. I don't know. Schneider is talking to the umps right now. I know. I'm aware of it. They call it a timing play. I don't know how else I can explain it, guys. This is what they have. Red Sox challenging timing play. So maybe whether he tags or not, this run may count. I have no idea. I know. I have no idea. They're still reviewing and they're still talking it over with the managers. No, I agree. None of it makes any sense.
Schneider walking away and see what they do here.
See what they say.
After calling New York, getting it all straightened out, the run is going to score.
Yeah.
Toronto, 1 run for Boston. Bizarre. That's as strange as it gets.
All right, 2-1. Finally to the bottom of the 7th after what? 10, 15 minutes?
I don't even know what the ruling be. Is that a sack fly? Try to figure that out. He created 2 outs on a play. I don't even know. But
Siegler's trying to take credit for it. Yeah, go.
It's a bizarre play again.
Go stuff it, Siegler. All right, so the Red Sox get a run in the 7th. Hopefully we get resumed soon here. Yep. Well, it's 2-1. They're still down. I don't know. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Okay, Giovanni Moran is in. We're about ready to go. I assume he's loose and ready. What a bizarre happening. Outside, ball 1. The hitter is Valenzuela. So they got a run in the 7th. Swung on and missed. Evens the count, 1-1. Valenzuela didn't get a changeup, 82. He didn't tag. It doesn't matter. They awarded the run. I don't know why. I can't explain it. Never heard of this rule in baseball. Can't say I've ever come across it. All I can tell you is that it's Blue Jays 2, Red Sox 1. We're in the bottom of the 7th. It was an inning-ending fly double play, but a run crossed. Some way, somehow. Even the announcers are like, well, what is that, a sac fly? Because nobody knows. Siegler trying to take responsibility for, like, making a heads-up move, which he did not. Grounded to second, booted ball, and that'll be Valenzuela at first. All right, there you go, Siegler. You think you did a smart thing, and then you immediately turn around with an error. Keep it up, bud. And Valenzuela at first on a fielding error by Siegler. Just booted a routine grounder. No, I don't know. Even the umps needed clarification from New York. So I don't know. Popped it up. Lucas was... Oh, and a diving catch by Wong. And Wong may have injured himself. And, uh-oh. Did Valenzuela tag? I think he did. And the yeah, Wong is down. He made a diving attempt. Lucas took one, was trying to get out of the way. Wong made a heck of a catch by the almost to the the on deck circle. He hit it. He hurt his head. He just rolled the ball on the ground to I think the third baseman, and I think Valenzuela tagged up. So a rare pop foul, and Valenzuela tagged and went to second, and we'll have an injury delay as Wong is shaken up. I have never seen a diving catch that good by a catcher, but he may have paid for it. Yeah, we don't need the same thing sent over and over. Bumped his noggin. Yes. Yes. I don't know where... No, you know what? He might have suffered some whiplash. I don't think he hit his chin, but he brought his head down so hard. I wonder if he felt some whiplash. No, I agree. I agree. Yeah. You don't want to know, Turkey. If you didn't see, they had that fly double play to end the inning, but the Red Sox got a run somehow. It's 2-1. Yep. Yeah. No. The umps needed to clarify with New York on the ruling. All right. Apparently, Wong is staying in. Like I said, he may have suffered whiplash. Well, Lucas was trying to bunt, and he had to get out of the way, and it just ricocheted off his bat. But he got the runner to second in one way or another. Inside on the ball, 1-0 to Bateman. Yeah, he's staying in the game. Outside, 2-0. If you get a warning, you get, there's a reason for it. The mods don't warn without reason. No strike zone for me. So 2-1 apparently, a strike. 93 if that's the right count. The hitter is Bateman. Man, we had such a fast game going too, and now that's all out the window. Four seam, 93, swung on a miss. 2-2 the count to Bateman. Exactly. Yeah, well, nothing I can do. Baseball has some weird rules. Every sport does a little bit. Grounder to short. Valenzuela heads back to second. Throw not in time. Infield single. Bateman legged it out. Oh, I forgot the out for Lucas's pop out to Wong. All right, is that hit number 7 by because we had an error. I mean, the Red Sox did. Yep, 151 270. 151 270. All right. Bateman is aboard on a infield single. That'll bring up Vlad 1 for 3. He had a single in the 4th. Who swallowed Oh, Wong, maybe. No, I honestly think it might have been Whiplash. Low in the dirt, 84. Because he hit the dirt and then his head went down. Never hit his chin, but his helmet flew off. So best I can think is maybe Whiplash. Free runs for Boston. Yep. Yep. Loophole, exactly. Upstairs, 2-0 to Vlad. Four-seam missed, 93. Nightbot got mad at Andy for spamming and in caps in districts. Outside, 3-0 to Vlad, not even close. Four-seam, 93. No. I rooted for them in 92, 93 in the World Series. I just started rooting for them in June. Upstairs. Vlad. Oh, no, we're out of challenges. Never mind. That should have been ball 4. Come on. That was terrible. That was way upstairs. Should have been ball 4, bases loaded. And Vlad pops up. You have got to be kidding me. Foul territory. First baseman Contreras has it for out number 2. Should be bases loaded, 1 out, but nope. Stupid home plate umpire. And thanks to the Jays being out of challenges, that's why we need to have ABS all the time. So we don't have to worry about 2 challenges and umps screwing you later. Yeah. Yeah. No, I get you. Well, they got to run. 7-5 Mets. I mean, I wasn't watching baseball from 2011 to through 2024, from August of 2010 to early 2025. 95 right down the middle to Springer, strike 1, 4-seam. So I'm still a secondary Cubs fan, I guess. NL team. Yeah. Springer, excuse me, swing, Tapper to second. This time Siegler gets it and delivers a strike. No runs. 1 hit and 1 reached on an error. They leave 2. Finally head to the top of the 8th after about a half hour 7th inning. Red Sox will send up Abreu, lefty. Contreras, righty. Yoshida, lefty. All right. Fire this blind ump. Yeah, it's bad. Yep, sure did. Should have been bases loaded, 1 out, but in fairness, Springer might have just grounded into an inning-ending double play anyways. So, you know. No, it was a grounder. I think. Oh no, Vlad popped out. Foul, actually. Yep. Ty Rogers into the game for the Jays. Yep. Well, no, more than 2 failed ABS challenges. I agree. We got to go to ABS for every pitch. Not on that double play. Not on that stupid rule or made up rule. Yeah. No, nice. Yeah, I was rooting for them in the World Series both years. Never a Braves or a Phillies fan. Hopefully, yeah. Easy on the rigged. I'll give you a warning. We don't talk about rigged. I know tonight maybe we'll make an exception because it has been bad. Yep, Rogers is in. One and two, 1.70. Oh, they were just trying to explain the rule. I missed it. All right, forget. We'll get his numbers later. Appealed plays may require an umpire to recognize an apparent fourth out. If the third out is made during a play in which an appealed play, forget it. Swung on a miss, 82.
Of course, Toronto has left the field when the pitcher and all the infielders have left their territory. Red Sox grab a
Oh, okay. They're saying that the Jays. So I think they were looking if the Jays had left the infield. That was the issue. We know the pitcher. Sorry, 1 and 2 the count. We know the pitcher and catcher had left the infield. They were headed towards the third base dugout. I don't know about everybody else, though. Low, so that had something to do with it. 2 and 2 to Abreu, who's 0 for 2. In the air to left, and Straw has it for out number 1. Fly out. That's right. Straw replaced Sanchez. Ernie Clement replaced McAdoo at second, and Smith switched to third from second. And Straw replaced Sanchez, but Sanchez and Clement have not. I'm sorry, Straw and Clement have not batted yet. Weak tapper to first. Vlad will take it to himself to the bag for out number 2. An excuse me swing or check swing. Contreras grounds out, and there's 2 away in the 8th. All right, we'll take that. Oh, thanks, John. Thanks for being here. Yeah, tonight it's fine. No worries. Outside. 84. Apparently there's precedence. I mean, the umps just needed to ask New York for help, but apparently it was the Jays' infield fault for leaving their positions. Just a cluster, you know what, all around. 2-0 count to Yoshida. Grounded foul. 8 to, oops. Thanks, Math. Appreciate it. 2-1 they count. Top of the 8th. Oh, love you. Here's the pitch. Outside. 3-1. Come on, Rogers. Yep. Oh, I caught up on the chat. Oh, there we go. Oh, boy. 2-1. Top of the 8th. 2 down. Inside. Ball 4. Yoshida's aboard on a 5-pitch walk. Pardon me. All right. That'll bring up Eli White pinch hitting. Eli White is pinch running for Yoshida. That'll bring up Durbin. Man, the Jays should have made Siegler pay for making that error in the bottom of the 7th. Righty. Rogers, where's the pitch clock? He's just sitting there. Here's the pitch. In there, strike 1, sinker 82. Boy, did they start the pitch clock late? Because he still had plenty of time. No, it was a fly ball. It's a quirky rule. The Jays throw to second. Terrible throw and a stolen base. Valenzuela had no chance anyways. It was a ball on the pitch. White's 5th steal. Never paid him attention. Valenzuela threw from his knees, but the throw got away. Clement got enough of it to knock it towards first, so White had to hold. Runner in scoring position with 2 down. Rogers got a 1-1 count. It was a first and third situation, and it was a fly ball for the second out, and then confusion galore. 2-1. Jolo, what's up? Yeah, bizarre game. Game might have been over if not for a huge delay on a rule. Swung on and missed. Strike 2, 2-2. That delay must have been 15 to 20 minutes, it seemed like. Maybe I exaggerated. Durbin's got a 2-2 count. Yep. And the stolen base on the pinch runner. Rogers steps off the rubber back. No throw. Runner returns. I don't know what to tell you, Chom. Don't get mad at me. I can't help it. Fouled off. Still 2-2. Durbin. I didn't say I hated the Sox. When did I say I hated the Sox? I never said that. I was going to say, it sure seemed like 15, 20 minutes. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Still 2-2. Alrighty. Sinker, slider, sinker, slider. 6-pitch at bat to Durbin. Rogers checks White. Delivers. Swung on and missed. Got him on a low, which should have been ball 4. Strike 3. Out 3. The side is retired. They got a run. Oh, no, they got no runs. They left a runner in at second in scoring position with 2 outs. Bottom of the 8th coming up. Jays send up. Whoops. Straw righty. Jimenez lefty. Clement righty to the plate. All right. There we go. What a weird situation, though. That was really bizarre. 151, 270. I kind of doubt Moran's going to be back on the mound, but we'll see. Hey, Flames Girl, how's it going? Yankees by far. Yankees. Exactly. We're cheering the Jays. If that means we hate the Red Sox for the next 4 days, so be it. Yep, that was a great pitch. No, you're fine. I realized it as soon as I said it, Turkey. I know you weren't mad at me. I'm sorry. That came out wrong. I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. Yep, they need some insurance. State Farm sponsored runs, yes. Oh yeah, all of them. The second base ump was terrible. Springer didn't even get tagged, and he called him out, and they had to appeal. All the umps have been terrible. Yeah, exactly. Yep. All right, first pitch. Straw stakes a strike on the outs. I know I screwed up the word there. 0-1 to Straw. That's what I'm trying to say. Moran is still out there. Grounder to third, over to first in time. Out number 1. You know, I just fail to understand why we always got to take Sanchez out of the frickin' game for defense or whatever. You know, give him a chance to hit. Yes, it's a lefty. Now it's Jimenez against a lefty. Moran delivers. Swung on a miss. Sinker inside. 93. Strike one. RBI single in the 6th and stolen base. 1 for 3. Excuse me. Sorry. In the dirt. 1-1. Sweeper missed. 82. Yep. No, you're fine, Ronnie. It's all right. All right, thank you, because Nesson hasn't bothered to show it. Swung on a miss, Jimenez. It's 1-2. 83 changeup low. Yeah, unfortunately, with Straw had that like good 2 or 3 games after they traded away Barshow, and then it's been all since then. Fouled it off. Still 1-2. Ow, my right knee. Moran is off the mound, getting the rosin bag. We get a look at Dylan Cease chewing on and spitting sunflower seeds. Outside, evens account, 2-2. Clement on deck. He came in to play second, and they moved Smith over to third, so McAdoo is done for the night. McAdoo had a homer, didn't he? Swung on and missed, 82. Chased junk low. And strike 3 and out number 2. Gosh, frickin' darn it. Oh, everything's got to be the hard way. Well, they're not batting yet. Clement against Moran. Low. Ball 1. Changeup. Whoops. 83. There we go. And here we go. Popped him up. Foul territory. Third base side. Third baseman has it. 1, 2, 3. Quickly. Nothing across. We head to the top of the 9th. Duran lefty, Siegler switch, Wong righty. So sounds like 7, 8, 9 in the lineup for the both Sox. Yep. And I'm assuming it'll be Louis Varland coming in, and I am going to take a break then. My gosh, did I forget to update that? We're in the 9th, right? Or did I skip ahead? Yeah, top of the 9th. Okay. I forgot to update this. And 8th. Oh, crap. Yeah, I need to quickly take a break. I'll be right back. Ugh. Ugh. All right, we are back. Never fear. Varland is on the mound. What did I do with my nuts? Did I sit? No, there it is. All right, King Louis on the mound. First pitch. Low, ball 1. Changeup, 94. And swung on a miss. 4-seam, 99. 1-1. Duran, 0 for 3. Ground out, foul out, strikeout. And hit into right center. Uh-oh. That's going to get off the wall. Duran heading to second and holds with a leadoff double. Fudge. Tying run and scoring position with nobody out. And the go-ahead run at the plate, or the potential lead run. I don't know. Yep. Bunted to Varland. He'll have to go to first. 1-3 on a bunt or a sacrifice. 1 out. Tying run 90 feet away. And Monasterio will pinch hit. Yeah, terrible offense in the bottom of the 8th. Yep, it's always got to be interesting. I know, and Sanchez too. Like, leave Sanchez in there. I don't want to see Straw out there. Righty, fouled off the first pitch. 99 4-seam for strike 1. Yep, he's in. Yeah. In there, strike 2, 4-seam, 100. Yeah, exactly. They can't get late hits then, insurance runs, because they're thinking too much about defense. I hate it. Righty. Takes upstairs, Monasterio for ball 1. 9th spot in the order. Yeah, exactly. Hello, Jazz Wolf. Thank you for the gold coin for the jewels. Thank you. In the dirt, he got him. He's going to have to throw to first. The runner will hold, and that is out number 2, and the Red Sox are down to their final out. Whew! Good play by Valenzuela to block that and look the runner back and still throw a strike to Vlad. Oh, my goodness. Yes, well said, Jeswell. In the dirt, good stop. Changeup, 95. 1-0 that count. Yep. Right in the lower inside corner for strike 1. A 4-seam fastball, 100. Yep. 2 outs, runner at third, 1-1 pitch. Slapped foul down the right field line. Strike 2. And the Red Sox are down to their final out. The tariff. Here's the 1-2. In the dirt. Good stop again by Valenzuela. And the runner retreated back to third. 2-2 pitch coming up. Oh, always got to make it interesting every night. Night in, night out. 2-2 pitch. Fouled it off. Still 2-2. Oh. No. Hey, 2-2 count. Runner at third. In the dirt. Full count. Oh, Louis gotta make it interesting. 3-2 pitch. 2-1. Jays ahead of the Red Sox in the top of the ninth. Tying run 90 feet away. Full count pitch. Sogard the hitter. Varland comes set. Here's the windup. Here's the pitch. Grounded to first. Vlad has it. He'll take it to the bag for a Blue Jays winner. All right. We had a scare. But the Sox leave the tying run at third, and the inning and the game is over. We'll have a very brief post game because I got to reset stuff for the next game. They take game 1 in a 4-game series. Yep. All right. So I may or may not get to all the chats before we get out of here. Red Sox, with the loss, are still 10 over 500, 64-54. And the Jays are, wait, what? 57-63. They're 6 under. They haven't been 6 under, I think, in quite some time. All right. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to get to all the chats. We'll have Royals Dodgers as soon as possible. 9:05, hopefully. All right. Woods Richardson with the win. 2-7, 6.23 ERA. Gray, the loss. He drops to 14-3. The Jays have beaten him 2 straight. 2.79 ERA. Varland. Oh, I shouldn't wear a white underneath this. Varland, the save, is 25th on, I think, 26 opportunities. All right, 2 hits for Rafaela. Oh my gosh, they got an RBI. Thanks, Jazzwolf, for the gift. Appreciate it. So they gave Rafaela an RBI. I wonder if they called that a sac. Yeah, they called it a sac fly. Red Sox were 0 for 7 with runners in scoring position. They left 9 on base. All right, for the Jays, 7 hits scattered amongst 7 hitters. RBI Jimenez, RBI McAdoo. McAdoo blasted his second home run in the 5th inning. Jimenez hit the game-winning RBI in the 6th. Then the Red Sox were awarded that bogus run, which they ended up calling a sac fly, in the 7th. That was it for the offense. Gray only gave up 2 over 6 innings, takes the loss. Moran scoreless too. Tyon went 4, left with right forearm, whatever they called it, whatever. Woods Richardson went 3 innings, just gave up that bogus run, gets his 2nd win. Ty Rogers is 24th hold, a scoreless 8th. Varland a scoreless 9th. His 25th save. All right. I got a lot to do to get the next game ready. I will try to quick fire through these. Yeah, like and subscribe before you head on out. Thanks, Debbie, for being here. We can exhale now. Exhale, yep. Oh, yeah, I need to get to the other game. Louis Louis. Finally, yes. See you tomorrow. Yeah, I will redirect you to my next game if you just bear with me. as I get Doyer's pregame going. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. A lot of teams to pass. Thanks, Ronnie. Appreciate it. Yeah, that was very stressful. Thank you, Chris. Thanks, Robin. All Might Brawl Stars. Hello. Yeah, 7-6 in hits. Yeah, good game to the Sox. Exactly. Yep. Yeah, we'll let's worry about winning the series first before we sweep it. Yep. McAdoo was sent down. Yeah, he was just recalled today. They sent Davis Schneider down, thankfully, finally. No, I can't. There was first and third, 1 out. Everybody thought it was 2 out. The center fielder caught the ball for the 2nd out. Everybody thought it was the 3rd out because they thought Vlad had caught a liner at first. It ended up, it was a ground out and a force out at 2nd. For some reason, everybody thought they had gotten a double play when they hadn't, even though there was 1st and 3rd. The Jays started to head in, so the infielders left their position. Definitely, we know the pitcher and catcher did. Finally, after somebody realized that was a 2nd out, they relayed the ball into first to double the runner off. But due to a timing play, they awarded the runner coming in from 3rd because he crossed the plate before they doubled him at first. It's a obscure rule, but the Jays were at fault for not knowing how many outs. The Red Sox were at fault for not knowing how many outs. So the official score didn't know how many outs there were, and the scoreboard operator didn't. So yeah, I got to get going though. Yeah, well, both teams blew it. Yep. All right, I'm going to end the stream. I'll redirect you to the next one. I'll get it going as soon as possible for Royals Dodgers. Thank you all for being here. Oh shoot, I need the link. I always forget how to. They never link me directly to Studio. I got a lot of things to fix. Hopefully we'll be ready to go before first pitch in 7 minutes. But yeah, I'm going to have to call it there and end it here. I just have to redirect to my own stream just in case it helps you guys here. All right, add, and nope, we need the one on August 10th. There we go. All right, Sinbin Stream signing out. Thank you very much. Good night. Just bye-bye for now. We'll be back in hopefully 5 minutes to get this next one going. Bye-bye.